You ever thought about? I thought about this. You ever thought about the term grandfathered in?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know?
Yes.
Do you know where that term came from? Dwayne, can you look it up? The term grandfather in.
Mm-hmm.
That means anything that came after my forefathers, we got laws against
Oh.
you. You get what I'm saying? And so when you get it, is we create a system. Once we create a system, it makes it easier for us. After legal changes, most conduct will have to be abided by new rules, but many who relied on old rules will be grandfathered in, allowing them to avoid changes, laws, or rules. Which means let's create a system and let's make it harder for everybody else that come thereafter. But
Ain't that the truth?
the rules we
Yep.
had prior to it, hey, it's whatever. Just think about Dwayne, you in building, preacher, y'all in building. Imagine some buildings that were made and structured prior to certain laws. They say well, buildings are grandfather led. They do this. If you type in white black history after that, Dwayne, and also today is Black History Month. Did y'all ever say that? Y'all say
Yep. No, we didn't get there yet.
I didn't see that what it is, man. We ain't got lip every voice and scene coming on. You get what I'm saying? See, this is where it started at, the Voting Right Acts. Because males, man, listen, the infamous grandfather clause will restrict your voting rights to men who are allowed to vote, or male ancestors who are allowed to vote. For 1867, also a popular method was disenfranchise African American men because they are not allowed to vote for the 15th Amendment was ratified. So it was grandfathered in. So basically, what happened was prior to this time, right? They
Mhm.
made rules and laws saying that you could, if you couldn't read, you wasn't allowed to vote.
Right.
So what happens is there was whites, older whites that couldn't read. So you know what they said? We're gonna grandfather them in under the old clause because they can't read. But anybody else after that, that's not right. That's not right. But you made a law saying you can't read because why they were trying to suppress our vote. That was just flat wrong. Dwight,
Mhm.
I mean Dwayne. After that, type in because of if they type in if you cannot read, these folks gonna keep hiding stuff. They gonna keep hiding. They gonna keep hiding it.
Mm-mm-mm.
And they started with that clause. But they kept it for all. You click any one of them. You click any one of them, Dwayne. It was a sign. It was a sign. Go to images, Dwayne. Go to images. It says somebody, if you cannot read this sign, you can't vote.
But
Go
how
to images.
you?
Say it again.
I said, how you gonna know if you can't read and you
Hey,
can't?
hey, but the thing was, Dwayne, guess what? The sign was even spelled wrong. Hey, where is that? Hey, where is that?
Um,
After that, Dwayne type in grandfather then. But the point I was trying to make is a lot of times they create rules after they go right there. They go right there. Yeah, click on the way so they can see it. It's amazing, man.
Shalom, Isaiah.
I don't know if you can make it bigger.
Let me see. Bear with me one moment. Let me see what I can do.
Try clicking on that site, Dwayne. Just click on the site.
visit.
Yeah, just click on the site. At the end of the day, that the point I'm trying to make is they make it easier for themselves to create things and go up and once it's made, they create laws to keep everybody else out of it. And then turn around and say you need to pull yourself up by
Yeah,
your
I see
bootstrap.
what you're saying. He can vote if a black man can. Yeah, he can vote. Yeah, it's all misspelled with us whites.
Dwayne, can you click the website?
Yeah, this is the website.
We don't see it.
It said make it larger.
Just click on it. Say visit. Click visit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got another screen that was zooming in. I'm sorry. Let me activate that other screen.
Yeah, sometimes it shows another
Here it
screen.
is. Can y'all see this?
Do it like that. Go back out some. Okay. Black man. Educated. Oh, that's supposed to be educated.
Yeah.
He can vote.
With us whites.
Right.
I mean, they don't even know how to write.
Go at the top, Dwayne. Go to the top of it. Yeah, and so that's where the term grandfather, it was the grandfather clause came in, and then after that they got started talking about grandfather rules, grandfather in. But it's just hard, because it's like once we try to do something or try to get ahead, man, the rules it's not in our favor. And you got to see it. You got to see it. The only way a lot of times I see us succeeding is we get to know some of these rules and opportunity in the forefront.
That's not true either. They're not gonna let that work. It makes no difference. What you still inside their system. It's just like a parent. Now you're more educated than your father and your mother. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And when you in their house, how much leverage did they give you over there?
I'm a leverage. None.
They look at, I'm still your parent. So now, for no matter how much you know, you'll never know more than me. You'll never be able to do more than me. It's the same system we inherited from them. It doesn't matter how much you know. It's like the biggest rapper ain't richer than the biggest country star. I think they have something I saw glancing where I guess they got a big backlash going right now against Stephen A. Smith. Apparently, he made a comment against Taylor Swift, and he's got a and people have made it out. No one knows one of her songs, and yet she is the biggest, the largest, the richest. Beyonce did 500 million. She did over $1 billion.
Right.
I mean, they record astronomical numbers. And I'm not against Taylor Swift. I could care less about her. Put her and Beyonce in a bad turn upside. I wouldn't care who hit the ground first. So please get out of your mind. But the fact of the matter is, you're in their system. I have proposed this on several issues. I think that whites need to govern whites, blacks need to govern blacks. I think the Hispanics need to govern Hispanics, and we all need to be able to do business together. It's not working. It's not functional. And whoever feels where you can feel that you can get justice, equality, then integrate with that system. Right now, we've all integrated into a system that has not afforded us that. And it doesn't matter what position you get. It does not matter how much money you get. It does not matter about your degrees. You will never know more than your mother, your father. And it is. And you say that, everybody get, don't say that. Just stop it. It's not true. So you telling me I'm going to get 15 degrees. I get $150 billion. I'm equivalent to Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos.
No.
It doesn't matter how much you know. It does not matter how much money you get. You will never be. That's just it. You only get a selected amount of accolades.
So then you get that, right? You take that, and certain people say, "Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're absolutely right. That's why I ain't gonna do nothing. That's why I don't it don't make no sense for me to do nothing. Because no matter what I do, if I ain't this because of this, that's the mindset what people have. And so a lot of times people get that, and they just they just succumb to their environment.